Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. We are 15 nights away from... We are. There we go. They're here. There we go. We're 15 nights away from hallowed ground. It is Friday night. I know. I'm happy. I've got a cheer and everything. I'm really impressed. We're 15 nights away from hallowed ground, where every match will be inside that steel cage. It is a huge night on Friday Night Showdown. There are a lot of people in the UKW Arena tonight.
It's very busy.
You know why? That's because tonight the Nina Samuel show is here.
That's very
How
true.
excited is Shelby Sinar tonight?
Very, very excited. But I can tell you what, just by looking out at this crowd, I can see a lot of people are here for the return of another person here at UK Wrestling.
And you know what? We're not going to keep them waiting.
We're not waiting.
No,
He's
let's
coming
do
right
this.
now.
Let's not spoil the surprise. Go on, Shelby. Do it, do it, do it. The return is right now of... Well, I'll let Shelby do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, returning to UK Wrestling, your hardcore champion, Henry Winter!
We haven't seen Henry Winter in a while. Tonight he is back. The hardcore champ. I won't believe it till I see him with my own eyes. There he is! Our former broadcast partner and all around very good guy until you fighting for the hardcore title. Henry Winter is back in the UKW Arena, and I'm happy to see him. Shelby's happy to see him, and let's hear what is on the mind of Henry Winter. He's happy to be back.
He is happy.
We're happy to have him back.
I tell you what, there's 5 signs already.
5?
5 signs.
Wow. 5 signs Henry Winter, get that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's got a brand new t-shirt on him this evening.
All the new merch.
Fantastic to see. And
He genuinely looks happy as hell to be here.
He looks so good.
But last week on Friday Night Showdown, he was challenged by the former Grand Slam champion in UKW, Gerald Lewis. Former Grand Slam champion. He's won them all. Gerald Lewis came out here with fire in his eyes, and what possessed him, I do not know, but he challenged that man right there. Are we going to get a rebuttal, Shelby? I think we might.
It's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's find out what's on the mind of Henry Winter.
It's on, it's just not very loud.
Guys, so still looking full, don't
Yep.
Guys, how good is it to be back in Barley West Yorkshire?
He had to think about that. Just for the cheap pop.
It's been far too long. You had a winter logo there.
And a new shirt. Hey, it looks so good.
He does look great, must admit.
What has happened?
Wow.
Heavyweight champion, JPR.
Yep.
Yes!
No more playtime mafia. Mixed. I've not been able to keep a promise to you people, have I? I promised I would make this the fighting championship, and I've kind of let you down, so I'm sorry for that.
Aww.
However, hallowed ground's coming up, isn't it?
I'm staring over at the steel cage.
Yes, to Gerald. He wants violence.
He does what he came out here and said last week. He wants Henry Winter and he wants violence.
He does want Henry Winter.
Is he mad?
Commentator, voice of UKW.
Is he mad?
What do I get
You're
my
the face of UKW, Shelby.
Thanks.
Hey! I'm just the voice, you're the face.
Thank you very
There you
much.
go. I have a face
I'll
for
take
radio,
that.
Shelby
I'll take
doesn't.
that.
There you go.
Oh,
Listen,
it's good job I like him.
it took me an hour to walk around the ring, it's taken a little while. If you want violence, I'll see you in the cage, bud.
Oh.
Well, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? There's your response, Gerald Lewis.
I mean, very happy to hear it, and I'm so
Very
excited
short,
to have Henry
sweet,
Winter back.
and to the point is the hardcore champion. Henry Winter is back, and he will see Gerald Lewis in that steel cage over there in 15 nights, Shelby.
15 nights, and I think Mr. Henry Winter always struggles to turn the microphone on and off, I think.
Let you do it. There we go. We know what we're doing a bit. No, there we go. Henry Winter is back and he wants, well, he said Jero wanted violence. Jero is going to get violence October 29th, 2 nights before Halloween. Hallowed ground because there's nowhere to run because every match is inside the steel cage.
Which
oh
I'm
my
a
God.
bit worried about.
This makes me glad I'm just the voice of UKW.
Yeah. And I'm just the face, thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, last week on Friday Night Showdown, we saw another championship change hands, and I wasn't terribly sad. I mean, I'm an unbiased guy. I'm impartial when I can be, but Chris Castle lost the Around the Clock Championship last week. Tonight, the new champion makes his first defence, and that is right now. Let's do it.
Your first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall and is for your Round the Clock Championship.
Yes, it is.
Making his way to the ring first.
And here comes the man who defeated Chris Castle last week to become the new Around the Clock champion. I mean, Chris Castle's been bereft, but he says he'll get his title back somehow, some way. I don't know. Tonight, though, he doesn't get his rematch because the match goes to somebody else. And here comes the new Around the Clock champion.
Round the Clock champion, Mikey Andrews.
I mean, it was a fair match. Chris Castle really has no defence. It was fair. It was fine. And Mikey Andrews beat him 1, 2, 3, and that's all there was to it, really. You asked Chris Castle, he said it was a conspiracy, he wasn't ready. I mean, you have to be ready. If you're the Around the Clock champion, that's defended all the time, hence the name, Chris. Anyway, we have a new Around the Clock champion. He is Mikey Andrews, and his first defence is right now against this man.
And his opponent, the Black Panther of professional wrestling, please welcome the Yorkshireman!
It's been quite a, what's the word I'm looking for? Tumultuous couple of weeks. It is Yorkshire time, but it's been quite a couple of weeks for this man. Here he is, I mean... The Yorkshireman is looking for gold here tonight, but I'll tell you, the Yorkshireman he's consumed with rage. Behind the flat cap, behind the Yorkshire time, that man is consumed with anger, rage and vengeance and revenge.
Yeah, he is not happy, is he?
He is not a happy Yorkshireman.
Still missing that tag team partner.
No, we've not seen Captain Dan Adams since Pick Your Poison when the Persian Empire gave him a concerto after the match was over, Shelby. It was one of the most despicable things I've ever seen in my 15 years in this industry.
It's just not
It was
okay,
vile.
is it?
It was not okay. It was not right. And the Yorkshireman has not forgotten it. I mean, yeah, he's got this match against Mikey Andrews for the belt he once had, but is his focus on this match, or is it on that revenge against the Persian Empire? See him.
To be on the match.
I said the Persian Empire. Did you see the look he just gave me?
I did. I thought that it was me. I thought I'd said something wrong, but...
No. I literally just said Persian Empire, and the look on the Yorkshireman's face told the story there. You know, you say those words. That's a nice show of respect. Yeah. We like to see that. Trust me, not every match tonight is going to have that.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No. This is just a regular match, and like I was saying when you were doing the introductions there, Chris Castle's got nothing to complain about because he lost that belt fair and square. He said he wasn't ready. I mean, you have to be ready.
You do.
It's the whole point of the Around the Clock Championship, right?
24/7.
Exactly.
365.
So he can complain and whine and bitch on Twitter all he wants, but he lost the match fair and square, and we do have a new champion for the moment.
We are very happy with.
Yeah, Mikey Andrews is a fine, upstanding, agile individual.
Wow. Yeah.
I couldn't entertain the idea of doing
me
that.
neither.
No,
I'm
not going to happen.
leave that one there.
This is
Mikey
why
Andrews
we're
can
sat
do
up
it.
here and they're in there, basically.
Yep.
It's the action underway. Friday Night Showdown. Huge crowd in tonight. We've got the UKW Tag Team Championships on the line in that ring tonight. The Brotherhood against the Persian Empire. And the Nina Samuels show is here against the women's champion Leonie Rose to come later on tonight on Showdown. Exciting times. Oh, the Yorkshireman ducks under. Oh, clothesline by the champion there. Andrews takes down the Yorkshireman. Just for an early cover, but barely gets one, Shelby. Have to do more than that, but the Yorkshireman
is going to be so angry.
Look, the Yorkshireman's just got out the ring to sort of regroup and regain his composure here. And the Yorkshireman just looks a little bit distracted, I have to say it. Like I say, he's still got revenge on his mind after Pick Your Poison, regaining his senses, getting back in there, saying, "Oh, let's try again."
I don't know what it is when it. So I've been lucky enough to work with a lot of people on their mental health, and there's something around
Isn't there?
the Yorkshireman's atmosphere
something
at the minute
about his demeanour.
Really uncomfortable, it's almost similar to what's happening with Gerald Lewis. Is that he's feeling incredibly betrayed, incredibly hurt, having lost Dan Adams.
Yeah.
And I don't know when. There's just a missing piece, isn't there? There's just something missing.
Yeah. I mean, that's more like the Yorkshireman we're used to seeing as he picks up the champion over his shoulder. Look for the power slam. Down goes Mikey Andrews for 2.5. But yeah, I agree. There's something there.
It's not even.
No. And he keeps looking around.
Oh, I don't know, Brett.
No, there is something though. You just tapped on an amazing point. Mikey Andrews is firing back. The Yorkshireman was unable to keep on. Mikey Andrews has always picked him up this time, slams him down to the mat. Now for the cover. Gets 2.5 again. And yeah, I mean the psyche is he's had a tumultuous couple of weeks. I mean Mikey Andrews with a belly-to-belly suplex gets 2.5. They lost the match was one thing, but then to see whilst you're handcuffed to the ropes, no less, helpless, to see your partner get hit in the head like that with no remorse and no nice suplex by Andrews, no remorse, no anything by the Persian Empire. Not that you'd expect that, but to see that in front of your face and know that there was nothing you could do about it.
The video has been circulating this week, and having watched it back, I don't want to target a specific member of the Persian Empire, but it's almost like Joe made that decision on his own.
Joe Cedric didn't have to swing that chair,
and Johan Hunt, I don't think would have been bothered if he swung it either way.
But Joe did swing the chair.
Yeah, and that's what I'm struggling to comprehend is little Joe Cedric that I've known for nearly 11 years.
Yeah, well.
Such a violent monster.
He's become remorseless. None of it makes sense. But the Yorkshireman looking for revenge, but now also looking for the Around the Clock Championship. She might be about to win here if Mike Andrews turns around. The Yorkshire cutter is there. That could be it. We could have a new champion here on Showdown. Down for the cover. 1, 2, and hang on a minute.
That's not Cedric, though.
He picked up Mikey Andrews. He could have had him there, Shelby.
He just said it's not over, Cedric.
He went, Joe Cedric, this is not over, and he's got Mikey Andrews in an ankle lock. He could have pinned him there and then. The Yorkshire cutter was there, and Andrews gets to the ropes, and you hear the Yorkshireman saying, "Say it, I want you to quit." He's screaming at Andrews, "Say it." Does he want Andrews to do what they couldn't? I mean, look at the Yorkshireman. He's in another stratosphere, Shelby.
Wow.
This is mental trauma. That's what this is.
He's literally checked out, hasn't he?
Yeah. And now, he fired in the turnbuckle looking for the spear. Andrews out of the way, and Andrews with a spine buster.
Wow.
And 1, 2, 3. Andrews wins.
Your winner, and still round the clock champion, Mikey Andrews.
I don't know what happened to the microphone.
They're not on, so I did it to the commentary camera.
But Mikey Andrews retained his title. The Yorkshireman really had his chance there to win the match. He had the chance to win, but he didn't take the opportunity. In the end, it cost him, and the Yorkshireman now, coming to his senses, looking round, he's a bit like, what happened? Well, Mikey Andrews isn't bothered about that because he has had a very successful first defence of that around the clock championship.
There's a sign there that says small but mighty Mikey.
And he is small but mighty, Mikey Andrews, and he is the around the clock champion. But we have to question. Look at the psyche of the Yorkshireman is really distracted here as he makes his way out. And I told you that there's some serious issues there.
There is indeed.
There's lots more serious issues. We saw the return of Henry Winter.
Yeah.
He said, I'll see Gerald Lewis inside the cage. We will see Gerald Lewis in a matter of moments.
Yeah.
He is up next on Friday Night Showdown, which is coming back after this break. Stay there. We're back on Friday Night Showdown from the UKW Arena here in Batley. And yes, I mentioned it earlier, Henry Winter accepted the challenge for hallowed ground. His opponent will be this man. Shelby, let's do this.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Hallowed ground comes your way on October 29th, and this man will now challenge Henry Winter for the hardcore title. He came out last week, he said, I want violence. He was almost crazed with saying that he wanted violence, and you know what, J-Ro, you're going to get exactly what you wanted. You've got what you wanted.
I'm expecting the answer, Brett.
Yeah, well, you've got what you wanted, sir. October 29th, J-Ro Lewis gets his violence against Henry Winter. Be careful what you wish for, young man. Be very careful what you wish for, is all I can say to my mate J-Ro there. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena. The Nina Samuels Show back tonight. The Tag Team Championships are on the line tonight. The television champion Paul Hubris is here tonight. Lots more to come, but nothing before this match.
And his opponent.
J-Ro's going to have a tough task here because this next young man has had a hell of a 2022.
NRG, accompanied by Momentum, please welcome Hamza.
In fact, both Momentum and Hamza have had a hell of a year. We'll see Momentum against Paul Hubris later. But for now, NRG bringing the energy. And Hamza Masoa has got to face a former, as Shelby said, a former Grand Slam champion, which means he's won it all in the past. In J-Ro Lewis.
Here we go.
I'm excited for Momentum and Paul Hubris a little bit later. But let's take nothing away from Hamza Masoa and the role he's been on this year. They've both had an incredible year of NRG.
They have. Independently, they've both had a fantastic time. And as a unit,
since coming together and forming that incredibly exciting tag team. But no tag teams here. It's one-on-one on Friday Night Showdown. J-Ro Lewis against Hamza Masoa.
His hair looks incredible today, doesn't it?
It does. I wonder who did that.
I have no idea.
Props to the hairdresser, whoever that was.
The hair and makeup department.
They're on fire. They are very, very good here in UKW. What is... J-Ro Lewis is... J-Ro's saying, Hamza, what do I want? I know what he wants. He wants violence, Shelby.
Oh,
and he just slapped Hamza in the face, and I think now Hamza's got the message. I know exactly what he wants. He's going to get it in that cage, but he wants it early. And there we go, he's saying, Hamza, that is what I want, and here they go.
Wow.
Wow, that escalated quickly. There's the answer. Wow. And this is a different J-Ro, like we were saying about the Yorkshireman. And this J-Ro is fired up, isn't he? I mean,
he is. I mean,
he's also up in. Oh no! Oh, he's nearly up in the air. Small package. Oh, it was almost over.
1, 2.
Quicker than hiccups. That's what these guys are. J-Ro the Raw. Wouldn't want to be the referee at this point.
No, me neither. I've got
backslide, backslide. There he goes, Hamza. Has he got him? No, he hasn't. Oh. J-Ro with an elbow right in the face. Still wasn't enough. Wow. Yeah, I've got bad news as well. I wouldn't be able to do what our referee Sam's doing. Not a chance. Not a cat in hell's chance. Oh, J-Ro kicks Hamza right in the head. Knees him in the shoulder. And J-Ro wanted violence. But hey, there's a difference though, Shelby. That is not Henry Winter in there.
No, and it's not for a hardcore belt.
No. Oh, it's a jumping leg lariat though by J-Ro Lewis. That will come your way 15 nights from tonight. Hallowed ground where every match in that steel cage that's ominously sat in the corner of the UKW arena here in Batley.
It's just ominous, isn't it?
It is.
It's a constant
Constant presence, yeah. Exactly what it is. Yep. And I just hope J-Ro knows what he's getting himself in for. Now he's got the acceptance from Henry Winter. Oh, catches the foot of Hamza. Oh, J-Ro looking for snapmare, maybe the drop kick. There it is. Oh no, shiny wizard in the head. That's what that was. Hamza might be out. Oh.
Not quite.
No.
Not just yet, Brett.
Wasn't enough. Hamza, there's still some life there in one half of NRG. We'll see his partner later. Momentum against the very focused, dangerous, essential Paul Hubris, it has to be said.
It definitely does. The fact that he is just unrelenting at the minute.
Yeah, we'll get to that a little bit later. Nice suplex by J-Ro, floats over into the cover. Oh, 2.5 on Hamza. With a Let's Go Hamza chant. I mean, I do believe like they haven't even started to reach anywhere near their potential, both Momentum and Hamza.
Yeah.
There's J-Ro, and this is the veteran. Oh my God!
Did you hear that noise?
I did. That was both men's heads.
Gosh.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Oh my God! You want our reaction? My days! That was head on head. That was brutal. Both men with the same idea. Both men getting back to their feet. A little spaghetti legged after that. Yeah.
Wow.
Dance yourself dizzy, folks. Oh my God. No wonder they're a bit spaghetti leg, like I said here. But Hamza with a couple of clotheslines waits for J-Ro to get up. Oh, nice ripcord. No, J-Ro reverses it. Up and over goes Hamza, rolls through. Oh, spinning kick. Followed him round. Beautiful move. Is this it? Oh, close, but no cigar. Close. I was ready to pick the bell ringing device up there. Wow, Hamza can't quite believe that he didn't get the job done there.
It's been a while since I've seen Hamza compete in a singles fashion, and he has come such a long way.
He has, he really has. You heard him there go, let's finish this. He's got to stay on J-Ro Lewis. J-Ro, this is not his first dance, not his first rodeo. Up on the shoulders of Hamza, is that it? No, J-Ro with everything he's got, violently, oh my God. Look at that ripping away. And now J-Ro, the shiny wizard knee right in the face. Oh, that might be it. Hamza might be out. He is.
And your winner, J-Ro Lewis.
I mean, I have to use the word, that was violent. That was like a light switch went off inside J-Ro Lewis, and he kneed Hamza right in the head. That's what he's going to have to do if he wants to stand a chance against the hardcore champion, Henry Winter. 15 nights from tonight, Shelby. It is hallowed ground in that cage.
I mean, I don't know if you can see him, but I can still see Henry Winter ringside. He is watching
just sat there stoic, looking at the man he's going to face. And Gerald Lewis showing his sportsmanlike abilities, giving the props to one half of NRG tonight, and he does deserve it, it has to be said. There you go, Jero's saying, I wanted it, you brought it.
Wow.
Thank you. He's always thanking Hamza. And like you said, Shelby, Henry Winter looking on. No reaction, no nothing.
Not at all.
Jero building a bit of steam ahead of that hardcore championship match. That is what he's going to need though, isn't it? He's going to need violence.
Yeah. He's going to need weapons.
He is.
He's going to need...
We will see momentum, the other half of NRG a little bit later. For now, a successful night for the man who will challenge for that hardcore championship. Gerald Lewis is in a world of his own.
Henry Winter seems thrilled.
Oh my days, so yeah, Henry Winter and Gerald Lewis, 15 nights from tonight inside that steel cage.
Steel cage.
Wow.
I think we need a tally of how many times we're going to say steel cage
I'm going to
today.
say it quite a bit.
There's going to be quite a few. Speaking of...
Oh yeah, we've got something to tell you about the next match. Unfortunately, we've got an injury to tell you about.
We do?
The mercenary, Sebastian Mercer, is not cleared for competition tonight.
No, he's not.
But that didn't deter the Dogs of War. The Dogs of War were like, oh, we still want to fight.
3 people, not 2. Cliff Harrison joining them.
Exactly. So it won't just be Jacob Reed. Jacob Reed will have some help, but you're going to need it though, because who's on the other side, Shelby?
That would be Young Horace, Bishop,
and Tommy Dillon. So not just anybody, but Bishop, the guy who is targeting Jacob Reed. He wants that Genesis Championship. He's made his intention. He's made his intentions a bit clear. That he wants Jacob Reed. Jacob Reed hasn't responded to this in any official fashion, although we know Jacob Reed doesn't back down from a fight whatsoever. But the Dogs of War will be 2-on-3 because Sebastian Mercer isn't he isn't what's the word? Cleared for competition. That's the word. There we go. I've had a cold all week. My throat's a little bit dodgy tonight.
Are you cleared for competition, Brett?
Just about.
I'll tell
you what. I'm going to go and have a drink.
Good.
And you can watch some infomercials. We'll be back in just a moment on Showdown. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Bali. I've had a drink. I'm okay, I think. Still to come tonight, the Nina Samuels show is back for the first time in over 10 years in the UKW ring. That's our main event, but now it's time. It's time for that 3-on-2 tag team match. Shelby, let's get them out.
Your next match is a handicap tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
So yeah, Sebastian Mercer, unable to compete tonight, has not stopped his 2 tag team partners at all. They're always ready for a fight. Always.
Representing Dogs of War, Cliff Harrison, and Genesis Wrestling Champion, Jacob Reed.
It still doesn't really sit well with me seeing Cliff Harrison at the side of Jacob Reed. I mean, it just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't. No, I just can't get used to the fact that is how things are, and that Cliff Harrison decided. I mean, you half blame me. You said, Brett, you wanted me to be more aggressive, and I was, but he joined forces with the Dogs of War. Did he have to do that? No, it was a personal choice. Not a bad team to join though. It is the Mercenary and the Genesis champion, the very talented Genesis. But they're going to have a task on their hands tonight. Because on the other side of the ring will be 3 men who would also, I'm sure, love a shot at that Genesis championship. And here comes one of the voices of
Young Horace, the Wildcat, Tommy Dillon, and Bishop.
Here comes one of the voices of Genesis Ignite. The wild card, Tommy Dillon, is here. Young Horace, and he is definitely big and bad. Bishop is here and he has his sights firmly set on Genesis champion Jacob Reed. The dogs are at a bit of a disadvantage here, it has to be said. Thanks to Sebastian Mercer, unable to compete tonight. Hopefully he'll be back very soon. But it is the wild card of Wednesday night Ignite, Shelby, our new Genesis show.
Takes your job, doesn't he, Brett?
He does.
Or is it my job? Does he re-announce as well?
I don't know really, but I also know who joined. I also know who joined him at commentary this week, and I'm not happy about that. No, I'm not even mentioning his name, but it was him. No. Anyway, tonight, swapping the commentary desk for the Squared Circle is Tommy Dillon. And like I was saying when you were introducing him, Shelby, I still can't quite get my head around the fact that Cliff Harrison is now with the Dogs of War. It doesn't sit well.
It doesn't, does it? And I think, for me, I've known Cliff a very long time.
Yeah.
And seeing this new development...
It's like a metamorphosis.
...really annoys me, because this isn't who he is.
Well, you ask him, he says it is who he is. He says, I mean, he sort of blames me. He said, you know, you wanted me to be more aggressive. Well, I did, yeah, because he kept losing.
Yeah.
But I didn't want him to do this.
No.
It has to be a personal. It was a personal choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? Don't blame the commentator. It was a personal choice, man.
You get blamed for an awful lot.
I really do, you know, and I just sit here and say what happens in front of my face. Cliff Harrison looking for Maria, but he can't get Tommy Dillon all the way over, or can he? Nope. Tommy Dillon slips out the back door. We've seen this before. Oh, no. Tommy Dillon looking to pick him up. No. Oh, Kiara up, maybe. Don't want to get caught in that. This could be over quickly, Shelby.
Very quick. I mean,
bad night for the Dogs of War.
Not even got in the ring yet.
Yeah, exactly. Like 3/4. Well, yeah. Like, oh, nope. Harrison fighting out the Kiara lock.
That was a clean rope break by the referee. Got Tommy Dillon off there as quickly as he could.
Oh, down for the cover on Cliff Harrison. Like I said, Bishop has been very vocal in his want for that Genesis Championship. I don't think that Jacob Reed is scared of Bishop, but he hasn't actually said, yeah, you know what, I'll fight you.
Yeah. Not as of yet.
Not yet. Oh, in comes the Egyptian underdog, young Horace. No longer on that losing streak, is doing all right for himself these days. Oh, Tommy Dillon has picked up his partner and gave him a fall-away slam into Harrison. That was innovative.
I mean, that's one way to use your tag team partner, isn't it?
Just slightly. He threw him back and Horace landed in a pin and rolled up. Cliff Harrison, that was very clever. I dare say these three men haven't tagged before, but that was very good. Nearly a bulldog from Horace, who lands a bit awkwardly, but catches Harrison in the corner. Some fire under young Horace tonight. Oh, again the knee right in, and a kick right to the side of the head. Impressive by Horace. And now is he going to hit the bulldog on Harrison? Yes, he is. Horace on a roll. Oh, 2.5. I mean, Jacob Reed hasn't really been in this match yet, Shelby. He's not.
No, has he? He's been kept in his cage.
Kept in his cage on the outside. Horace now, is he wanting Bishop in? Harrison's like, no.
No, thank you.
No. I don't blame Cliff Harrison for that at all. Fires away. And now, Cliff with that big knee to the side of Horace's head. And he knocks down Tommy Dillon. I think Bishop is just waiting his turn on the outside.
Yeah, he's being ever so patient.
He is, that's a good word, patient. I was going to say a suplex, but he didn't get him over. He just dropped him right on his face. Like I said, this is a very, very...
Wow, that's not good. Cliffside
what are they chanting?
Cliffside boring.
Wow. And now we get the tag. Yeah, in comes the Genesis champion.
Brett.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
There you go.
Oh, who let the chops out? Oh no. If you're Horace. Oh, up in the like a delayed. Oh, that was a beautiful suplex. Oh, Horace though, still fight left in the Egyptian underdog. Horace and Jacob Reed, no strangers to each other. Tags back in. Cliff Harrison is burying his midsection into the guts of young Horace. Snapmare over. Oh! Harrison Mead. Oh, you heard the scream from Horace right in the back of the head. And this is a different Cliff Harrison. It really is.
This is the only thing with Cliff Harrison having joined a tag team is he's not very, he's very much a singles wrestler, isn't he? And he's not given much time to Jacob Reed as of yet.
No.
Which is either a very clever tag team move or tag team wrestling because he's a singles wrestler.
Yep.
So it's interesting to see the addition of Cliff Harrison to the Dogs of War.
Sure, but it's very interesting. It's a bit unsettling as well. Horace though now trying to fight back. Harrison ducks under Horace. Oh, Horace ducks under the clothesline. Wheelbarrow in stereo, and there he hits the knee on the face and rolls through. And this time makes the tag to Bishop. Harrison better not turn around. I don't think he's going to like the view if he does.
Jacob Reed.
Oh, Reed in. Oh, Reed pounced halfway across the 20x20 ring, all the way to the outside. And listen to the chop. One more time, he's got it up on his shoulders. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Jacob Reed now realises his partner's in grave danger. Bishop has taken over this match. Tommy Dillon is neutralising the Genesis, trying to neutralise the Genesis champion who throws the wild card to the outside. And now Jacob Reed and Cliff Harrison have got Bishop. Oh no. Jacob Reed calling for Cliff this show. I don't like this, Shelby. Oh! Horace tripped and Dillon tripped him up, and now he's got the champion in the F5! Bishop has the champion! 2, 3!
And your winners, the team of Bishop, Young Horace, and Tommy Dillon!
Bishop just pinned the Genesis champion cleanly in the ring, Shelby Signer.
I don't know who let the dogs out, but Bishop put them away.
Yeah, Bishop was.
Wow.
And look at that, they've got the Genesis championship kind of good over his shoulder, don't you think?
Oh dear.
Is that a glimpse into the future? If you're Bishop with a huge smile on your face, then yes.
You'll have to get tuned into Genesis Ignite, won't you?
Wow, it's exciting times, unless you are Jacob Reed, because you just got beaten by Bishop. And Jacob Reed wants the microphone. The Genesis champion, less than impressed at what just happened to him. Is he going to answer the challenge of Bishop here?
You want a war? You want me to pinch? You want this? You want?
Whoa!
He's on.
So not on
15
Ignite.
nights.
It's not happening on Ignite on a
No,
Wednesday evening.
it's happening at Hallowed Ground. It's happening inside the confines of that cage over there that I'm pointing at.
Exciting.
Bishop could be your next Genesis champion. He just defeated the champion. 1, 2, 3. Can he do it when it matters, when the gold is on the line 15 nights from tonight on October 29th? That could very well be your next Genesis champion right there.
Wow.
And I wouldn't want to bet against him.
No, me neither.
Absolutely not.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be put away. I would like to be here for the second pay-per-view.
There we are. Look, Horace and Dillon raising the hand of the man who could well be the next Genesis champion. More Friday Night Showdown is on the way right after this. We're back on Friday Night Showdown, so it's official for Hallowed Ground. Nowhere to run. There will be nowhere to run for Jacob Reed. He has to defend that Genesis Championship against the man who just beat him 1-2-3, Bishop and Jacob Reed, October 29th. Last week on Friday Night Showdown, we saw the championship celebration of the new champion JPR. It was interrupted. Yes, it was, unceremoniously by somebody. That somebody is the man Shelby is about to introduce.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And I think he made his intentions very clear last week. He feels that it's his time and he wants first dibs at the brand new UKW heavyweight champion. I'm talking about the human walking weapon, the assassin, Cerebral Steve. If I was JPR, I'd be a little bit anxious. That's a dangerous man right there.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, former UK Wrestling Champion, Jonathan Cedric!
But Cerebral Steve's going to have a hell of a task on his hands tonight because, yes, his opponent is none other than the owner and the CEO of the company. He is in the house that Cedric built. Jonathan Cedric ready to face Cerebral Steve. Right here on Friday Night Showdown. Don't forget, still to come, Tag Team Championships on the line. The Nina Samuels show is here against Leonie Rose tonight. Cannot wait for that. And yes, the Persian Empire against the Brotherhood for the Tag Gold a little bit later on. Cedric with a smile on his face, but Shelby, Cedric's walking a little bit gingerly. He's a little bit, he's not walking with quite as much razzmatazz and gumption as he usually does. I think he might be a little bit banged up because last week we saw what happened whilst we were trying to clear up the mess with the Persian Empire here. After they'd attacked Cedric again, Ian Creed came out of God knows where and attacked Jonathan Cedric for what reason, none of us have any idea.
The worst thing was there's a certain podcaster that reviews our shows, and after that section he said a child cried, and that I can tell you that was absolutely true because it was my child that cried.
Oh, was it?
He was terrified of Ian Creed.
Ian Creed is a creepy guy. Sorry, Ian Creed. And we do not know why he did what he did, but we do know why Cerebral Steve is doing what he's doing. Everything he does is very deliberate.
I mean, JPR is going to have a close eye on Cerebral Steve, I can imagine, over the next...
I think so. I mean, Cerebral Steve came out wearing JPR's goggles and then laughed in his face and went, you know what? I want first dibs at you and that title.
He did. And weirdly enough, he's managed to get it.
Yep. And you hear the kick there. I think Cedric, I'll tell you, after that attack by Ian Creed, I mean, Ian Creed came in and he kneed him right in the shoulder and the head. He knocked Cedric out completely last week.
He did.
For quite a while, and I don't know if Cedric is 100% here. I'm questioning it because look at Cedric. He's grabbing his shoulder and
he looks uncomfortable.
Yeah. Quite why Creed did what he did, I don't think anybody will ever know, but I think it had quite the effect on the former UKW champion, the guy in there who is aiming to be the future UKW champion. He's dangerous. We've seen it before. We saw what he did to his former tag team partner at Pick Your Poison show. That was uncomfortable, that was.
Yeah, it was
absolutely brutalising and putting a definitive end. Exploded suplex by Cedric out of nowhere.
Excuse me. What just happened, Jonathan Cedric?
But look at Cedric, Shelby. Look at him. He hurt himself. And Steve's first to his feet.
Yeah.
I don't see what I mean. Cedric's not 100% at all here. I mean, he did the move. He surprised everyone, including you, but he hurt himself doing it. Oh, and you hear Steve there going, how's those ribs, John? Like I say, that attack from Ian Creed last week has had some sort of lasting effect on the former champion here, because he's struggling, but he's trying to fight back valiantly against Cerebral Steve here. Trying to get something going, but he's favouring that shoulder again, Shell. He's favouring it.
Really uncomfortable.
He's really not right, is he?
And I think Cerebral Steve is one of those people that you have to go into a match with being 100%.
Oh, otherwise, it just takes one shot.
Yeah.
From Steve, one kick to the side of the head and you'll be knocked out.
He's so eagle-eyed as well. Like, he so quickly will
smart.
pick up
He's
on those things.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. He's very intelligent. Don't let his placid, often stoic demeanour, like, fool you. He is very, very deliberate. But Cedric, he's got him in a Kimura. Oh, he's got him in. Oh my God! He could be caught though, Cerebral Steve.
Are we going to tap?
Is he going to tap out? Is Steve going to be forced? I've got the bell ringing ready. Is he going to be? No, look at him there though, Shelby. He's wait that shoulder. Rolls over.
There we go.
Oh, no.
That was clever.
See Cedric grabbing that arm again.
He keeps saying yes to Sam. He keeps carrying on.
Yeah, I mean, we know he's a warrior. We know he'll continue, but he's hurt. And look at Cerebral Steve.
Oh dear.
Pensive and waiting.
Using Cedric's own build-up.
Yeah, the Cedric super kick build-up here. He's done his homework. Oh, Cedric though. More than ready for that, but he hurt himself doing the clothesline and a back elbow. Has he got the strength, Shelby? He's got a body slam. Don't know how much he got of all of that though.
It's what I always find so surprising when people use...
Oh, wait, what? The leg drop.
When people use other people's moves on each other,
it rarely works.
But only few people know how to avoid their own move. And Cedric is one of those that knows how to avoid a super kick when he
what he needed to do there, and that was get out of the way. Because that's just not any average kicker.
No.
That's Cerebral Steve's very dangerous. Oh, hang on a minute, we got company. The Persian Empire are here. And what?
Oh, look,
They're clapping.
This one on the end doesn't have a bell.
I think he's missing something, yeah. We'll get to that later, but behind Cedric, who was distracted, Cerebral Steve just elbowed him in the back of the head.
And your winner, Cerebral Steve.
Cedric was distracted by his, shall we say, teammates out here. What was that?
Were they trying to help?
I don't know if they were trying to... What they were trying to do, but whatever it was, Cerebral Steve took out that... Oh no. The light's gone out. Oh, is there? Is there in the ring? Oh no. Cedric, better watch out. Behind him is the... Oh no. It's Ian Creed again. For the second... Oh no. The knee. Right. That was what he did last week.
Nope.
And it's had, and this is this crowd. They're right, Shelby, it was creepy.
Yeah, it was very creepy.
And he kept, what's he doing? Oh my God, Cedric's out.
Is he going to cut Cedric's hair?
No, sure. What's he done? He's out of, he's
Wait, did he just cut? Did he just cut Cedric's hair?
He just, and now he's gone. What was that? Okay, I feel a little bit weird. Yeah, this crowd are right. Get him away from me. Don't look at us. No, chap. No. Get that man away from us. That is not a normal human being at all. And he's laughing. The guy is laughing about this. Is his idea of a good time? Is he having fun? What is wrong with him? Shelby can't even look at him. Shelby Sino cannot look the guy in the face.
Right, if he comes close to me and I punch him,
that guy.
That contract that I didn't.
He is that guy is weird. I'll tell you when he's gone. He's still there. He's now gone. It's safe to turn around.
Oh my God.
That was uncomfortable. That's what that was. Why?
Okay.
And that's what Cedric's asking
cut
himself.
Cedric's hair.
No, but that was just... And Cedric's like, what happened?
What is happening?
For the second week in a row, Ian Creed came from behind and hit that very dangerous running knee to the head of Cedric.
But what exactly does he want? Why is he targeting Cedric?
Yeah,
right now?
why Cedric?
I don't understand the point of targeting Cedric specifically.
I mean, why? He's all sorts of things, but
what did he do to
why you? What's his problem? Cedric's up here with us. I mean, I just feel really weirded out. No, that just wasn't right.
I get really weird goosebumps, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
That was just uncomfortable. That's what that was. That was weird.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
And I'm not going to be the one to go up to Ian Creed and go, excuse me, Mr. Creed, why did you just attack Jonathan Cedric for the second week in a row?
I mean, you have to. You've got a podcast.
Yeah, but I don't want him on my podcast.
Yeah, nobody wants Ian Creed in their ears.
No.
Whether that's
yet alone, I don't want him anywhere near me.
Whether that's earphones, no thank you.
That's just made me feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I don't feel, that's legitimately made me feel, ugh.
Speaking of podcasts, Mr. Brett Hadley.
Yes, Shelby Sino.
Who's next? You told us last week who was next. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
To be interviewing
the next guest on the official UKW podcast. I'll be doing it probably at Hallowed Ground before he defends his title.
When he says he defending his title, Mr. JPR.
The man himself. And it was his request.
Yeah?
It was his request. He approached me and said, I want to be on that podcast. So I'm so much looking forward to interviewing JPR, not Ian Creed.
No.
Not a chance, no. JPR will be the next guest on the podcast.
And we might see him later tonight when we come back. Who knows? Right after this commercial break.
But back on Friday Night Showdown, we alluded to this in the pre-show, but earlier on, our next guest has some very disparaging remarks about me and my broadcast partner. Unfortunately, she's the one who's got to bring him out here. Shelby, if you must.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, former round-the-clock champion, member of the Persian Empire, Chris Castle.
If we must get him out here, I'll hassle him all right. Disrespectful twerp, that's what he is. Anyway, he's without the round-the-clock championship. Where's your belt gone, Chris? Where's your belt gone, Chris? It's gone to Mikey Andrews, that's where it's gone. Anyway, I had a feeling he might not be very happy about it. Unfortunately, he snatched the microphone from Shelby, and I guess we're going to hear from him. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look very happy, but like I said earlier, he lost the belt fair and square, one-on-one. No excuses, Mr. Castle. It happened.
I've got something very important to say, so I guess you should all just shut the hell up and listen.
Nobody is going to do that, you buffoon.
So, I think that you'd like to take a little former around the clock.
Well, that's what you are.
Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you it's going to happen again. Lightning's going to strike twice in the hollow ground. I'm going to beat that idiot, Micah.
Is he challenging Mikey Andrews?
The hollow ground in that cage, and I'm taking my title back. That's my damn title.
Wow, okay.
Speaking of stupid idiots, there's only one major stupid idiot in this whole building. I've seen him walking around with a plastic patching the title belt earlier on. JPR.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Chris Castle wants to be very careful.
So I won't be on my feed on Twitter and social media. You come at us like you're going to beat us up, threatening us. Well, guess what? I'm not going to put up with that. I want you to get your ass out of here now and get your ass kicked you deserve.
Hey? I mean, this guy's lost his, whatever marble he had, he's lost it. He just called out the UKW champion, and I don't think he's going to have to do it twice. The light's out again, and I think Chris Castle is in a bit of trouble. There is the music, and it was revealed on the pre-show, the new UKW champion.
Finally, are you ready to introduce with me the loudest man in professional wrestling, your UK wrestling champion,
JPR has got... What is on his face? He's got a backpack that lights up, isn't he? Whatever next, I'll tell you what's next. It's a beautiful custom UKW championship and a light up backpack. Amazing. JPR is not only the loudest man in the building, he might be the brightest man in the building as well, but...
I mean, I have heard that those t-shirts that he now wears and sells are glow in the dark.
They are.
That's very
They are glow in the dark t-shirts.
Very cool.
I'll tell you who's not very bright though, Shelby. That absolute dweeb over there. I mean, he called JPR out and said he's going to batter him around the ring. And I mean, the guy's stupidity knows no bounds. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
And he said, I mean, first off, he came out here. First off, he came out here and he challenged Mikey Andrews to a cage match. And then he came out here and challenged the UKW champion. What an idiot. Anyway. Hey, Chris Castle moving the ref and saying, check him again. I don't think he's got, oh he is. Don't do what Chris Castle wants you to do, Sam. Don't do it. Here we go, the bell rings. Chris Castle saying, JPR, you're a damn jerk. I think Mr. Castle is in over his head again here.
It sure does look like it, doesn't it?
Oh, I mean, just disrespecting the UKW champion at this point. Nothing but disrespect. And now JPR, oh, he's not going to take it. 10 more times. Oh, sorry. Impartial announcer. There we go. That sounded good. One more time, just for me. No? One more time. There he goes.
Fair skin.
Excellent. Thank you, JPR. Yeah. Irish rips Castle into the other side, follows him in. JPR in control of the former UKW around-the-clock champion. It's maths with JPR at this point. Chris Castle gets snap-mad over. Oh. Batley are in fine voice tonight, even if I'm not, they are. And JPR building ahead of steam. There's the ole kick to the lower extremities. One more time.
Again?
Why not? Oh, Chris looking around. There he is, right in the bag. And now, that may be the smartest thing that Castle's done in the whole 10 minutes. Is get out of dodge. Oh, but whoa, JPR's not going to let him. Oh.
Thank you.
JPR really isn't going to let him. There's Seychelles off the apron. There's no running away from the UKW champion, Mr. Castle. now Chris trying to scramble his way back into the ring to try. And back out the other side. Don't come up here, you absolute idiot. We're not going to save you. Oh, running in against JPR. Oh my God. Now he just looks, I mean, he's tapping his head like he's smart, but I don't know if it's smartness or what. JPR follows him round one more time. JPR, oh, and this time though, Castle cuts him off. Now we know what he was trying to do. Right hands by Castle, right to the midsection of the champion. Follows him into the corner, and has he got the champion in some trouble here, Shelby?
It looks like it.
Snapmares him over. Now, what's he going to do? Chris Castle with a leg drop of his own. Hooks the legs and gets 2 out of the UKW champion. Yes, I do sound surprised. Castle's got to stay on the champion here though. It's a high knee. I mean, could he be about to shock the world? Surely not. Oh, just 2. There's lots of fight left in the new UKW champion. I mean, how beautiful is that belt, Shelby? That white belt.
So nice in the white.
It really does. And now JPR back on his feet. Chris Castle not on his feet anymore. And could JPR be about to shut him up once and for all? He's telling Castle to get up. Is it Red Rum DDT time? Yes, it is. And that is it. Listen to this. What a beautiful sound. Definitive in the end. The UKW champion with that gorgeous new white championship belt dispatches of Chris Castle tonight on Friday Night Showdown. Bring in the noise. It's the UKW champion. It still sounds good to say it, doesn't it? UKW champion, JPR. I'll join in this time. Bye, Chris. Bye. See you, Chris. It's Shelby with a waving off committee there. So we were the waving off committee there.
Yes, we were.
For Chris Castle. Very good.
I couldn't hear you for the noise of JPR.
I know he is the loudest man in UK wrestling. It's very difficult to hear anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your UK wrestling champion, JPR.
And we are in the era of the pride of the Seychelles, the pride of UK wrestling, and the UK wrestling heavyweight champion. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Lots more action on the way. The Essential Television Champion is on the way after these commercial breaking messages. It is another Friday Night Showdown, 15 nights away from hallowed ground. Every match inside that ominous steel cage over there. Cannot wait. It is now time, though, to welcome another champion out into the building. Shelby, let's get him out.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And this man is not just any champion, he's the Essential Champion.
Here's your television champion, the Essential.
And we always knew how good he was. But in the last few weeks, he's shown a more ruthless side than we've ever seen. Hubris did to Kirsty Love at Pick Your Poison, it wasn't pretty. He won the match by TKO, but he kneed Kirsty in the head and the ribs repeatedly to the point where she couldn't continue. It was not pretty, but if you ask Paul Hubris, he was just getting the essential job done. But tonight he's going to have a tough task on his hands, and it won't be easy.
Making his way to the ring, representing NRG, accompanied by
We saw Hamza Masoa earlier, now we get to see the other half of NRG, and Mo doing what Hamza did earlier, saying I've got this. Hamza saying you got this too. Look at Hubris doing press-ups in the ring like he's getting just warmed up for this, like it's not an issue. I think it will be an issue. Momentum is very, very impressive. And like his partner, he's just in his infancy here in UKW. And Hubris is paying attention to everything apart from his opponent. And now he turns around, he's showing the belt, a very confident champion. But, Shelby, he backs up his words.
He does.
Every time, and there's a lot of words.
It's starting to become more and more clear that he will do anything that he needs to do to win.
I mean, I said
Especially over the last couple of weeks.
when you were introducing them, I said that Paul Hubris is turning into a dangerous man, because what he did to Kirsty Love at Pick Your Poison was borderline offensive. It was nasty, and that is a word that I've got to use it with Paul Hubris. He's turning nasty. That was a vicious, unrelenting attack on Kirsty Love that won him that gauntlet match, and we haven't heard or seen from Kirsty Love since. The momentum shut the Essential Champion up, or is Hubris he's doing it again? Look, Shelby.
Wow.
Vicious, relentless shots.
It's just unnecessary.
Well, it's, look at this now again.
I'm going to say it almost feels unessential, but if anything was unessential, it's the bloody press-ups that he always does.
Yeah, he was doing it before the match. Now he's doing it during the match, and momentum's not going to take it anymore. Kicks Paul Hubris, and moonsault, beautiful by momentum. Just two. We know Mo flies around with effortless ease, and it's a beautiful thing to see. He's got Paul Hubris, dare I say, on the ropes here, literally.
Oh!
Ham springs off just about with a crossbody.
That hat.
2.5.
That crossbody is so good.
It is a lovely thing to witness.
I don't think I've ever seen him miss that.
It's like it's fluid motion.
So precise.
It is, yeah. It's fluid, precise motion from momentum. Up and over he goes.
Oh,
That's Hubris, though. Hubris one step ahead of the very quick momentum there, telling the ref to get back. And now Hubris, just like that, back in control here. Oh, but momentum not taking that. Oh, drop kicks Hubris right in to that retaining barrier at ringside.
Now we've seen people hit that barrier before and put themselves up.
Unforgiving, aren't they, those barriers?
It's meant to keep us and the audience safe.
But it doesn't keep the wrestlers safe.
No, it can definitely cause more damage than it protects.
Yeah, exactly. And this is dangerous as well, Shelby. They're both on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And Hubris has got hold. I don't like where this is going. Oh!
That was good.
That was very good by momentum. Kicked Hubris back in the ring, and Mo is on the outside still here. Told you Hubris wasn't going to have it easy tonight. Momentum springs back in. Oh, but Hubris.
Oh, wow.
Nearly decapitates Momentum with that clothesline. Oh, the momentum at the moment is with the Essential Champion. Of course, he won that title at WrestleBration from Grand Slam champion Cayman Carlisle, who we haven't heard from or seen since, coming out here a few weeks ago saying, well, I don't know whether I'm going to come back, what my mindset is after that TLC match. It changed his life, Shelby. That's what it did.
I think he was really shaken by Paul Hubris. Not just what happened in that match, but his words prior to it. In his personal life.
Yeah, he made it very, very personal. And Cayman Carlisle was not the same man. We haven't seen him since, like I said. Whether we will again or not, who knows? Vicious. Vicious, yeah. You're cringing because it's deliberate, vicious. And look at Hubris dancing around. And it's just at this point, Shelby can't watch. Oh, but Mo catches her foot. Come on, Momentum, says Shelby. And Mo with the kicks and an enziguri. Mo intercepting the ideas of Paul Hubris there. Oh, you hear the knee. Mo up to the top rope, all the way up. It's the high risk district. A Meteora. Momentum, is this a huge upset? Oh, Shelby can hardly look. My broadcast partner's got a head buried in a hoodie. She can barely look.
I can't.
With the excitement that Momentum could be about to beat the Essential Champion. I mean, you might be looking for that split-legged moonsault, Shelby. That is what he's like. Could this be? Could this be?
Nope.
Here he goes.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I just can't trust Paul Hubris.
No.
We can't judge anything that he does.
No, because he's very
unpredictable.
He's unpredictable, but he's smart.
Violent.
He's smart,
Yeah,
and now he's got him up in a
clever.
burning hammer. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that's exactly what it is. I mean, Hubris is now in control. Could be looking for a cover here. 1, 2, and oh no! Look at Hubris, looks up at us. Don't look at us, it was only 2. Hubris is incredulous here as he thought that was it. But Momentum not, oh wow, not laying down for 3, an uppercut by Hubris. I mean, now he might be looking for the wrist runner here. If he hits this, it's all over though, and he's setting Mo up in the corner. We've seen him use that wrist runner before, that neck break, swinging neck breaker, but oh no, he's going up. And Momentum catching him. Shelby's got a head in the hands here because
it's just so risky.
It is risky, yeah, literally risky.
Anything could happen.
As Paul Hubris calls it the risk runner because everybody runs the risk of an essential defeat. That's what he says. Maybe looking for a superplex, but Mo 1 step ahead here. Knocks down Paul Hubris, and now can Mo do this? He's going to look for that split-legged moonsault. He hits it. Oh, is this a monumental upset? Oh, wow. Wow. How close was that from Momentum? Was that Mo's best chance of defeating the television champion here on Showdown? And Paul Hubris is on the outside. Momentum follows him. Oh, this time though, Hubris counters it. Oh, knees him in the head. Oh no. No. What's he do? Oh, Shelby. No. He's got the wrist runner on the outside. Oh my God, he hit the wrist runner on the outside. Mo is, oh no. Oh, Mo just got hit. He run the risk on the, oh no. This is academic, Shelby. This is absolutely academic, and now he's going to look for it on the inside. He's got it. Oh, he's going to choke him out. No, he's hit the wrist runner again. Momentum is done for. 1, 2, 3. It was a valiant effort, but once he hit that move on the outside, I'm afraid. Oh man. Another essential victory for a very unrelenting television champion. Very, very, very dangerous, we called him earlier, didn't we? Because that's what he is. Essential and dangerous and focused. And again, that dangerous streak on show one more time on Friday Night Showdown. Here in Batley, holding the belt above his head. Who is going to be able, Shelby, to stop? Who is going to be able to stop Paul Hubris? That's my question. Is anybody going to be able to stop Paul Hubris? Can anybody stop the essential champion? He doesn't seem to think so. Wow, Paul Hubris, the essential champion. And I hear that we've got, as Hamza goes out to check on momentum, I hear we've got a word on the video screen. Here we got a message. Can we just play the video? Just play the video, please.
I knew what I was getting myself into last Saturday at Pick Your Poison when I entered that gauntlet to face you, Paul. Now, what I didn't like the most was the tactics you pulled to get that victory. Now, for all of you that weren't there, allow me to show you.
She's looking for here, sit up. Hubris knees are in the midsection. Once again.
Controlling them with that cravat lock on the head there.
And she's got hold of the head. He's kneeing her right in the guts. This is vicious. And Kirsty Love can't defend herself. Oh man. And the referee nearly had enough of this.
As you can see, the referee is stopping the match, thanks to Paul repeatedly kneeing me in the head. Wasn't pleasant. But it does prove that you were too scared to see if I could actually beat you, or you weren't man enough to find out. Now I've been told that the Armada will be making an appearance on October 29th at Hold Round, and Shauna Reid will be joining you there. Now, I would love another opportunity to wipe that smug look off your face and welcome the daughter of 1,000 maniacs to UKW. What do you say? I find myself a tag partner, and I'll meet the two of you in that steel cage match.
Wow.
Oh my. Those were the words of Kirsty Love. You saw what happened at Pick Your Poison, and she has just laid down an almighty challenge to Paul Hubris. Paul Hubris has said Shauna Reid is on her way, the Armada on their way to hallowed ground, but Kirsty Love said, well, you know what? I'm going to find myself a partner and we'll see you there. Wow.
Match coming.
Yeah, October 29th, 15 nights from tonight. On the way after the break. Tag Team Championships on the line. Stay right there. Showdown's back in just a moment. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. We are live from the UKW Arena in Batley. Usually I'd say, Shelby, let's get this, but she's not there. You know why? Because she's over there. That must mean it's title time on Showdown. Let's do this.
Your next match is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. That is for your UK Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
This is going to be good. Are we about to see new champions on Showdown? Or is the Persian reign set to continue? Winning the belts, they have been incredible tag team champions, but what they did at Pick Your Poison was absolutely heinous. It was deplorable, despicable, incomprehensible. It was inhuman. And every other possible adjective I can use to describe how bad that act was. It was I quit. The Yorkshireman said I quit for the betterment of his partner, Captain Dan Adams, and then Joe Cedric used the chair anyway and hit the concerto on Captain Dan. We haven't seen Dan Adams since. And I hope he's alright. Tonight though, the next challengers for the tag team champions have made themselves known. They won the right to be the #1 contenders for the UKW Tag Team Championships. They have their chance tonight. And it's these two men about to walk through the curtain. See on the left the former Genesis champion Flaming Damon Crow and Uther, the man in the mask. They could be minutes away from dethroning the Persian Empire and becoming the new UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions right here on Friday Night Showdown.
The challenges, the team of Flaming Damon Crow and Uther, the Brotherhood! And on your right, your reigning and defending Tag Team Champions, Joe Cedric and Johan Hunt, the Persian Empire!
Listen to the boos for the Persian Empire. Oh my God. There are a lot of people in here for Showdown tonight. Referee Danny has the belts in the air. It is his job to try and keep decorum in this. The bell rings, we're underway, and it's Johan Hunt and Damon Crow starting off the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championship match on the line. I mean, Shelby, what lengths will the Persian Empire go to keep those belts? We saw what they did to Captain Dan at Pick Your Poison. I'll never be over that. It was horrible.
It was
really uncalled for.
Not very nice.
It was uncomfortable.
I say not very nice because there's no other words to describe how brutal it was.
I tried while you were doing the introductions to describe all the bad things that I felt that night, and I still can't do it. And I do wish, I hope Captain Dan is listening to my voice. I wish you the best, and I hope to see you back in this building very soon. I'm sure I speak for everybody at UKW with that.
Yeah.
Get better soon, Captain Dan. As Flaming Damon Crow catches Johan Hunt in midair. Those titles can change in just 3 seconds, Shelby. That's all it takes.
Absolutely.
The Yorkshire Tears couldn't do it 2 out of 3 falls, but the Brotherhood.
To the advantage of the Persian Empire, that is all it takes.
Yeah, literally.
They can't be submitted and quit.
No, just ask Chris Castle. It only takes 3 seconds. He found that out last week. As the mysterious Uther. A nice arm drag on Johan Hunt. Oh, wow. You need him in the head. Johan might be out. Oh, very close. Very close indeed. Nice. Frequent tags by the Brotherhood. Back in comes Damon Crow here.
Oh.
Damon Crow the drop kick while Uther held him. Referee Danny doing his job, getting Uther out of there. And Johan is a long way away from, I told Joey in the corner there.
He's a fair distance.
Yeah,
as far as he possibly could be.
Fair old distance. That ring is big. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe a fisherman suplex there, but Johan Hunt with the wolf blade comes back. He quells the offense. He used to make a tag, really. Instead, he's taking all his anger back out here. Knees Damon Crow in the head here. Knocks him down. Johan Hunt is showing quite a bit of resiliency here. Oh! Did I just hear a little kid in the chant? Did I hear somebody go, "Let's go Empire," or am I hearing things? Is this cold gone to my head or what?
There's a lot of people cheering for the
Who
Persian
in their
Empire.
right mind will want to cheer these two guys? That's something I never thought I'd hear in my life. Anyway.
Why are there so many people cheering for the Persian Empire?
Yeah. They see something I haven't, I don't know.
They must be.
Oh, but that was a very nice DDT by Johan Hunt. Oh, he gets 2.5 out of Damon Crow. He floated all the way around. Johan's not happy they didn't get the job done there. Cedric's not been in this match yet. Oh, he's about to now though. There we are. Into the corner. Damon Crow doesn't want to be there very long, I'll tell you. I mean, we said earlier, Shelby, on the pre-show, what Joe Cedric did, it was a choice.
Yeah.
He didn't have to hit Captain down with that chair.
Well.
Say again?
It almost felt like a planned choice.
Yeah.
Like premeditated.
It was very they knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew, and they are calculated, they are dangerous. And there's a reason they're still the champions, obviously. But, like you said, it was a choice. He didn't have to do that, but he chose to do it. Now they've segregated Damon Crow in the corner. Johan Hunt. Oh, wow. Amazing tag team offense by the champions as Johan rolls over into a cover. I mean, the Persian Empire are very, very good. I mean, I don't like their tactics whatsoever, but you cannot deny their ability. And nobody is denying it. We've said it for months.
No one has done that at all. Like
We've said it for months and months and months that Joe Cedric is what he says. He is the prodigy. He does have the world at his feet. It's just how he goes about it. He's going up to the top rope here, though. Whoa! Looking for a double stomp. Crow out the way. Looks for a clothesline. Blue Thunder bomb by Cedric. 1, 2.5. Damon Crow really needs to make a tag to Uther here. Crow's been in there a while. Cedric again up to the top rope. This time he's taking his time getting up there, and Damon Crow is there to meet him. Oh my God, he's right. As Damon Crow just lobbed Cedric halfway across our ring here, and now can Damon Crow get to Uther and make the tag? Can Cedric get to Johan Hunt and make the tag? As this tag team championship match is reaching a crescendo right here on Friday Night Showdown. There is the tag for the Brotherhood and the Persian Empire. Uther, the fresh man, in and taking over. Oh, now picks up. Johan backbreakers him, picks him up, holds him to Cedric. Oh, Cedric power bombs his own partner inadvertently, and the tag team championships almost slipped through the fingers of the Empire there, Shelby. This thing breaking down on Showdown. What is... Oh, the Empire flying around uncharacteristic of the Empire, but they take to the skies. And what's Cedric doing on the outside there? Oh, has he got him? Is he? What's he doing on the outside? Oh! Damon Crow wasn't going to take it anymore. Uther in the ring here with, oh, the Phantom Stomp on the head of Uther, and that is it.
Your winners and still tag team champions.
No.
Empire.
Sorry, Shelby, you did it again. Again, it was a choice. He didn't have to do that after the bell, but he chose, Johan Hunt chose to hit Damon Crow, and Johan Hunt's just barged past you and me here. What is up with Damon? What is Cedric? Oh no, Shelby. Shelby, look, there's two chairs. Oh no. No, you're joking. No. This is no.
We're not doing this again.
No. This is deja vu.
Quite clearly scared the auctionman. Why are we doing this again?
No, this is not right.
What's going on?
Oh God. I'm no. For God's sake, no. Somebody stop this. Somebody get out here and stop this. No. He's got Crow handcuffed. And oh, they're going for that. Oh shit, I can't watch this. Magic Killer! Shelby, I think I know where this is going and I do not like it. Oh God, no. Please, for the love of God, don't do this again, you absolute barbarians. Do not do this again.
We're not doing it again.
No, they're not. No, please.
Danny,
No.
Danny, sort this out.
Come on, Danny. No, yeah, Danny with the... No! No, don't do it! No! No, for God's sake! What is wrong with you? What the bloody hell is wrong with you? What in the... Jesus, what is wrong with those two men? What the absolute hell is wrong with the Persian Empire? Fail me. What is wrong with you? You're proud of that? I cannot believe what I just saw. Showdown will be back after this. I cannot believe that. Go to break. Get out of here. We're back on Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW. I'm just so annoyed! Why did they do that? Why? There was just no need. Anyway, it's now main event time, ladies and gentlemen, and let's try and regain our composure. I hope Uther is going to be alright after that absolutely deplorable act by the Persian Empire. Anyway, not that withstanding, let's get our main event out here. I will regain my composure. Shelby, let's do it.
Your next match is your main event of the evening and is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
So, the Persian Empire, I've seen enough of those guys tonight, but we're about to meet another member, and she is the UKW Women's Champion. Whether we like it or not, most of us don't. But she is... Well, the moves speak for themselves, to be fair. made sure that Shelby said it. Two-time champion. Shelby really didn't enjoy doing that whatsoever. I mean, how can she be proud to associate with people like Johan Hunt and Joe Cedric? How can she, you know, oh dear me. I mean, she did what she said she was going to do at Peter Poison. She defeated Sarah Sky, the honeymoon, definitely over for Sarah, who's got issues of her own to deal with. Leonie Rose is going to have a hell of a task in our main event tonight here on Showdown against this returning person. Oh, of course she did.
Their opponent making her way to the ring.
The lights are out again. Not for the first time tonight.
UK Wrestling after 10 long years. Please welcome back Nina Samuel!
And we know Shelby was very excited about it, but here she is in the flesh. The Nina Samuel show has arrived on Friday Night Showdown for the first time in a decade. And this crowd loves it. I mean, of course, Leonie Rose said, oh, this isn't going to be a title match. Of course she did. And Nina Samuel's back in the UKW ring. And it's good to see her. Shelby, how did that feel?
That was pretty damn cool.
I know. You've been looking forward to that for weeks, right?
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks and weeks.
It's fantastic.
Oh, hang on. Oh, here she goes. Complaining again. Anyway, Red Brocco is out here.
I think you've got more to worry about the middle lights on and off.
What's on Brocco's mind? Let's find out.
We're getting really near now to our ground. I think we're going to make tonight's match a little more interesting.
Oh. Look at Leonie's face. Leonie doesn't like this.
So if Nina wins tonight, she will get a shot at your championship.
Oh, Brocco. Look at the look on Rose's face.
All right, come on.
So if Nina Samuels defeats Leonie Rose here, right now on Showdown, in 15 nights, she gets a chance.
I do just have, sorry, finish.
She gets a chance at the title, right?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I am giggling because just as Brocco turned his mic off, he went, do you want the lights on or off?
Well, the lights are definitely on bright now because the state's just got up. Listen to the Nina chants.
Wow.
The state's just got up for Leonie Rose. If she doesn't want to defend that title against Nina Samuels in 15 nights, she's got to beat her. Look at the look on Shelby's face. There's a picture up here. It's hilarious.
I mean, this is so cool. Like the fact that I have so much respect for Nina Samuels, and now I get to see like kick Leonie's ass.
Honestly, Nina Samuels has come so far. Like, I remember her the first time she was here.
Yeah.
You know, she's had a hell of a run. She's been to the biggest wrestling company on the planet, and she's back here in the UKW.
She's been to several of the biggest wrestling companies on the planet. Like,
exactly.
She's done incredible things.
She has.
I'm very proud of her.
For herself and for women's wrestling, it has to be said, right? And that is a testament to people like Nina Samuels. And she could get...
Oh, wow! I mean, I didn't say that. I'm not impressed by Leonie Rose.
No, you sure?
No.
Leonie is countering.
Not impressed.
Nina Samuels is also countering Leonie Rose here, and Nina.
Oh, she's shot.
Headstand.
Oh!
What agility by Nina Samuels.
Sorry.
Shelby's clapping. You're a little bit.
excited.
I know you're a little bit excited
I'm not
here.
excited.
I know. Nope. Leonie said no, but like I said, like Leonie refused to put a title on the line.
Again.
I mean, she said earlier on to me, she was like, it's an outrage anyway, but I'm an honourable champion. I'll fight Nina in the main event. I love being in the main event, but I'm not putting my title on the line.
Brett Hadley, did you just see what Leonie Rose did?
What did Leonie Rose just do, Shelby?
Nina Samuels has beautiful, beautiful hair, and Leonie Rose is not allowed to touch it. She just did. That's not going to happen, Leonie.
No, collision in the middle of the ring, and Nina's saying, right, come on, let's do it again. This time, though, Nina's one step ahead and knocks down our women's champion.
I'm having to silent clap because I don't want to clap into the microphone.
Well, you might, you know, I don't know how I'm going to content Shelby here if Nina wins. But if Nina wins, then Leonie, nice snap neck break on, a drop kick. Lovely. Is this it? No, it's not. If Nina wins, then at Hallowed Ground, it's on for that championship, whether Leonie likes it or not. She didn't want it tonight, but she might have to do it. That is the law of the general manager, Red Brocco, saying that if Samuels can defeat Leonie.
I am getting more and more comfortable with Red Brocco.
Cheap shot by Leonie Rose. Using all the ring to her. Her advantage, and now with those knees. Got Nina Samuels on the ropes, literally here. Rocco has been a very good general manager since he took over.
He's been very, very good.
He's been, what's the word I'm looking for? Exemplary. There we go. It's a good word for Mr. Brocco. Unlike the unexemplary actions of our women's champion. Thank you very much for the segue.
You set up yourself.
I set myself up. Oh my god. Even when I've got a sore throat, I can still do it. Look at the long legs. Yeah, the long legs of Leonie buried in the throat of Nina Samuels. Is in a bit of trouble in that corner. Danny needs to get Leonie out of there. He just about manages to do it.
She needs to stop doing that. She's going to get in serious trouble.
we've seen that. We've seen it before though, Shelby. I mean, kick to the side of the head of Nina, but we've seen it before. Leonie hasn't been able to contain her rage and she's got herself disqualified. But if she does, if she gets herself disqualified, right?
Yep.
Nina wins.
That's right. She doesn't lose a title. She doesn't lose the title, but she may do in 15 minutes.
That's it. If she gets herself disqualified, Nina wins and gets a title shot. So, you know.
What's the lesser of two?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't really know, do we?
I think Leonie knows as well. I think she knows what she's in for here, but she's on the back.
Of Nina Samuels.
Strength of Samuels trying to break the grip of. I think there's one way to do this. I think. Oh no, Leonie's holding on. Yeah, Leonie is. I'm not going to say that she's impressing here, but she's.
We would never say that. Right?
No, but she's. Or is she? This time Nina's back up to her feet and reverses. That's the way to break it. Reverse your opponent into the corner. Leonie Red Queen. Nope. Maybe looking for the Red Queen, but nope. Looking for a suplex. Nope. Nina blocks it. Shelby can barely look. Nina picks up the women's champion and suplexes her back.
All the way over. Come on, Nina.
All the way. So main event on Friday Night Showdown. Nina Samuels back in a UKW ring.
It's so good to see her back.
Listen to this crowd. Clothesline by Samuels. Back elbow by Samuels. And a drop kick. Now Nina's found a second wind here. Shelby's getting very excited. Picks up Leonie Rose. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. 1, 2. Half a second away from earning herself a shot at the title there. Half a second away. Can she do it, Shelby? Can she do it? Leonie holding on to the ropes for dear life.
She's such a fighting champion, isn't she?
She really isn't. But now Nina Samuels picks her up on her shoulder. There's only one way from up there. Nope. Leonie Rose counters, and now it's the Red Queen. Oh no, we've seen her win titles with this move, but tonight it wasn't enough to put Nina Samuels away.
Now this is what we're like. Leonie is pretty new.
She doing here?
In respect of Nina Samuels being here 10 years.
Hang on, Shelby. Look at the strength of Nina. Oh no. champion tries to roll through. Nina, punches nothing but canvas on the way down. Leonie rolls through. She's got the tights too, and nearly stole the victory. Nearly stole the victory. Maybe looking for her again. Nina ducks under. What's Nina do? She's wrapping her up like a pretzel. Nina pulls back at the neck, and this is painful. Shelby, is she going to attack this crowd? 1 or 2? Is Shelby going to get a wish? Is Leonie Rose going to tap here? Nope. Nina Samuels has got Leonie Rose wrapped up, but Leonie's scrambling free. Using the ring to her advantage again. Nina Rose and Leonie Samuels? I don't think so. Looking for a bulldog, but the prize nothing but a backside on the canvas, and now Nina Samuels has got Leonie Rose up. Oh no, what's she doing? Oh my God! Wow. Leonie is out. 2, 3.
And your winner, Nina Samuels!
And now, Nina Samuels, with that, just earned herself a shot at Leonie Rose's Women's Championship in 15 nights at hallowed ground, Shelby. So I know it's going to happen.
I mean, what an incredible Friday night. We have
What a night.
Friday nights coming. 2 more before hallowed ground.
Yes. Nina Samuels is going to get a shot.
Next week is my birthday.
Oh, it is. Bring the cake.
It will be fantastic to see you.
We're going to party.
We are.
Yeah, we are. Friday Night Showdown is back next week. Nina Samuels is back at hallowed ground. I'm going to go and get you a card and some cake. We'll see you back here next week on Friday Night Showdown for a very happy Shelby Sinar. I'm beaming. I'm happy saying see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Good night.